I'm so excited.
Eric Seats.
We had contacted Eric because he's a band member of the one and only Patti LaBelle. Love Patti. And we're working on this car for the Juvenile Diabetes Foundation for the Chicago show, and we want to be able to see if she can promote with a tweet, post, or anything to get the word out. He's on tour with her, and he has his own show. I mean, his own show. Oh my God, I feel like just
Drummer?
Oh my God. Yes, I know. I'm really excited he's coming out, and I'm thinking, why don't we do something with some drumsticks with him?
She listens to Patti LaBelle dang near every day. She starts her day with it, and every time she listens to her, she just goes into tears every time. And yeah, she's just
Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
Yeah, she's hooked.
Yeah.
You know, and then it has a special significance too, because with Ralphie's passing, one of the songs that was sung at his memorial was Somewhere Over the Rainbow. That would be really cool.
Why don't we do like glow in the dark or hologram?
Sets. Yeah, that'd be really neat.
All right.
Give him some different looks to the drum sets.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah,
all right, so when he gets here, that's what we'll do. We're waiting on Uncle Jeff to get here too. I know, I know. All right, I could cry. All right,
royalty
so let's do
coming
that.
to the shop. You know,
I know.
That's amazing.
I know.
He's badass. You know, top notch. You know, world class drummer. He's drummed for Prince. He's drummed for Stevie Wonder. Now he's drumming for Patti. I mean, come on. I mean, that's top notch. You can't get any more, you know, than that. I mean, he's been in over like 70 different countries. I mean, he's been everywhere.
Yeah,
I mean, he's the bomb.
He's really cool. He's just down home people.
Hello, Angela, Mark. It's Seats.
How are you?
Here. I'm well. How are you?
Good. How are you? Nice to meet you.
Likewise. Thank
Mark's
you
in
for
the
having me.
Trapper, so I don't know what's
Cool.
going on.
Mark.
Mr. Seats, how are you?
I'm doing well, man. Nice to
Famous
meet
drummer
you.
extraordinaire. Thank you for gracing our shop with your presence today.
Thank you for having me here, man. I'm
It's an
excited.
honor.
I'm
It
truly
is an
excited.
honor.
This is Uncle Jess.
Jess, what's up, Uncle Jess?
Hey, my pleasure.
Nice to meet you, man.
Got you a nice cup of coffee started,
cool,
and
cool.
here we go. Eric, it is so nice to see you today. Really appreciate
I'm
it.
glad we worked it out.
I
We're
am
happy
too.
to be here.
Anybody who loves classic cars and classic music and
That's right.
awesome tunes is
That's right.
really cool with us.
That's living.
So what do you got going on?
I have a lot of things going on right now, mainly touring as a drummer with your favorite, Miss LaBelle, of course, who keeps us very busy. You know?
Yes, she does.
And just ever grateful to be working with such a living legend such as herself. But yeah, just keeping always my hands in some music.
That's awesome.
You know, and just evolving as a person as well. Off that.
Do you like do you like what's the best drum solo you get with Patti when she just says, "Go ahead, Eric, rock."
Yeah.
We want to do
Yeah.
some sticks for you too, so before we're
I-
done, we got to do some sticks for you.
I brought plenty of sticks, so man.
Be right back. Cars. What kind of Corvette you got? You got a...
I got this CO6. I'm sorry, I'm CO5, C5. I have a C5. I love it. Convertible, because you know we're in Cali. Gotta have that. And if my thing is, if the ground is dry, the top is dead.
That's right.
So, you know,
You
but
got
man,
it.
I love my dream, and I haven't been able to do this yet, but I will check this off the bucket list soon. But I have to restore something from way
From back in the
So,
day.
you know, like we were talking before, but just appreciating the quality, the longevity, stuff lasts, you know.
Well, we're
as
going to
long
show
as-
you what we're working on now. We're going to show you some choices you have. This car we're finishing for a client.
Oh,
And Mark's got to put on the hockey stripes, and he's building the engine. It will go in this week. And there's a
Wow,
hockey
that's
stripe that
pretty.
comes down here.
uh-huh.
And
That's pretty.
I'm almost done with the interior.
So that's the deal.
Yeah.
See the interior,
Yeah.
exterior?
Yep.
Okay.
And then smell what those cars smelled like back in the 70s.
Nothing like that smell, man.
New car smell.
New car smell.
Okay, that makes
So
sense.
they'll come all the way down
It
here.
goes all the way down the
it
whole
just-
side of the car
Man.
and then down.
So
the
question,
front
if you make a mistake along the way, you can't pull that off? Is that going to affect the paint?
It won't affect the paint if the paint's been laid right, but
Okay.
it will affect the stripes
'Cause they're
because
vinyl.
they're just vinyl,
And
so
the
they have a
stretch,
certain
crinkle.
a certain amount of positionability that you'll
Uh-huh.
be able to have to them because you can get it wet and kind of float it to position it a little bit.
Man, yeah.
But then you got to take a squeegee and actually squeegee out all the water,
show 'em the
all the
hood.
air bubbles.
I
You
wouldn't
have
want
to be
that job.
very
Let's show 'em the
careful with
hood.
it.
You
Yeah.
can't really waste a lot of, no media,
There's a lot of places that they'll order usually like some places will order 2 or 3 sets of stripes.
Man.
You know, because they know that they're gonna,
Oh, yeah.
you know.
beautiful.
Yeah, he just
So
painted
who
this.
put that on? You
Mark
just put those
painted
on, man?
Yep.
He painted it.
This is painted.
Oh,
this has
all
all
this is
been
painted.
painted.
So it's not hockey, like the hockey?
Nope,
No,
that's vinyl, this is
has
painted.
actually been painted on there.
And then
Yep.
he'll put 429 Ram Air right here in silver, and
Yep.
then it's done. Mark is building the M code for
That's me.
for the Juvenile Diabetes Foundation, Research Foundation. However, he is now working on a 429 Cobra Jet, and
Which would be really cool for that car.
it would.
Super fast
It's an
engine,
M code,
super rare.
but I'd love to have a J code, but I don't have a J code, so we're actually contemplating if we're gonna put the 429 Cobra Jet in the M code. This is, I painted it, and he'll rebuild the engine, and these are new pieces that go back in it.
Tight.
And that's what he's doing this week, is he's getting the intake with this right here. I liked when he wanted to see the engine. That was really cool, and we were able to show
Yeah,
it.
he was super interested on the internals and everything with this engine, and it's really cool.
Yeah, yeah. And so what Mark does is rebuilds it.
Yeah.
Everything.
All the way through,
All
all
the
brand
way
new
through.
pistons, all brand new bearings.
And then,
This has got the 4-bolt mains, so it's got actually 4 bolts that keep the main crankshaft in place for the higher RPM capabilities even out of the factory. But then I put the pistons that have this extra black, this coating, and it's a friction coating.
we have that extra 429 here, and Mark just finished it. So it's like, he finished the Cleveland, and let's show Eric the 429, and hopefully I could get feedback and see if we could put the 429 in the M code. But we don't know yet, do we?
No,
Not
no,
yet.
We don't know just yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe.
That keeps the skirts from galling. you know.
Okay.
And so that way you don't get as much like scrapes on your cylinder walls and stuff like that.
And this,
and
my
it makes
friend,
it last a lot longer.
is the
Got a
top of an engine.
shaft in it, brass freeze plugs.
This is
Yeah.
what pistons are going inside your vehicle.
Ah.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
The right concept.
40 overbore.
You see
So
how
it's
big
actually
that
a little
is?
bit bigger than a 429 now. It's actually
Man.
more like probably about like a right around about a 440. She calls me her hemorrhoid all the time. And I know I'm the hemorrhoid because I'm always hanging with you.
Oh, damn. That was. At least I get to leave. You're gonna get it later.
I gotta live with it, right? I gotta live with it.
Hey, now we gotta take a selfie
Yeah.
on camera. I gotta get this.
We are at a Patti LaBelle concert at the Desert Arena, and it's like amazing that we're gonna go backstage with Eric, see where he works. We met the background singers in the lobby, so when we get back there, we get to meet them again, and it's just it's phenomenal. And I mean, we got to see a lot of stars, but just to see Patti and Eric and everyone else on the PLB, awesome.
Right here, light flashes, and you see these things come on. Yeah, oh, yeah.
So this is where you sit.
We could go in the, you know what, the front of it is cool because it has Patty's face on it.
That one. It was like being so close to Patti. You know, this man tours with her, he talks to her. Oh, and then what got me is that he emailed me a thank you voice recording of Patti LaBelle to me prior to him coming out. And that just rocked me. I mean, I kept it on my voicemail, and if my phone went and fell in the hot tub, you could still hear it when you call.
Hi, Angela. It's Patti LaBelle. I'd like to thank you for the donation for diabetes. I really appreciate it. And I hope to meet you one day soon. Okay, have a great, great day. Bye-bye.
Oh, my baby. Look at her in that picture. That's that. Oh, my God.
Yeah, look. Yeah, I got a new head I gotta get, because they put an E on there, so I have to cover that crap up.
Just like they did at the hotel at the Patti, like the Patti Melt.
Right. It's always something, you'll catch something every time. Man.
So, like each night you're sitting behind this and you're just wailing it out. And what does this glass do?
Because of the background singers are to my left right here.
Yeah.
So the drums don't bleed into their microphones and they can actually hear themselves. This plexiglass, I hate it. I call it the fish tank glass. I feel like I'm in a damn tank. But when they have that on there, it saves them their hearing. And they can hear themselves, and it won't bleed into their microphones. It's necessary.
So do
Use
you
a lot
wear
in
an ear?
studios too?
Do you wear an earpiece?
Sometimes. With her, I don't, because I just like to feel it. With some artists, I do. It's different, and it depends on the venues as well. But most of the time, I don't hear it.
We would love to present you with this. There's a set that glows in the dark.
Damn.
Take each one out. Check them out, buddy.
Oh, these are hard.
You pull out your...
Hard. Come on, shout out to Vader, Chad, and the Vader team. Yeah, man. With the sparkles and these. I'm playing with these tonight, just so you know. Yeah, I'm playing with these tonight.
Oh my God. Oh, you even got more red to match. Look at these sparkles.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear you tonight.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you, this is my comfort zone right here. If there's any way that I can express myself, this is the way I express myself. Like you do with the cars and the paint.
So you say you feel it.
It's I can play the drums in my sleep. It's slippery, so I can't spin. I don't have any stick tricks. Wow.
He really did. He thought they were cool. The colors were cool. We got to go up there in the lights where the lights were special and they got to tweak out. Didn't you have fun with that?
I did.
Yeah. Say something.
Well, he's filming you.
Oh, I don't pay attention to direction, do I?
No. We treat people the same here, so it doesn't really matter whether you're a star or whether you're an average Joe or who you are. Everybody gets the same kind of quality treatment when they come here through this door. We can show you a variety of different things here. One of our things that we like to show is the differences of paint. And one of the companies that we use is Paint with Pearl. And so we get to show all the different varieties and the types of paint and really get to open people's minds up a little bit. You know, they might not be aware that there's thermoactive paint and things like that nowadays. So, you know, we take them through and show them all that kind of stuff and, you know, kind of boggle their mind a little bit first before we get anywhere else with it. Yeah.
That's
Body
definitely
temp, you know, so when you're out there and you're really, you know, getting down, all of a sudden you're going to see them just changing. And when you start twirling them like that, it's going to look like they're different colors.
Yeah.
The ends are going to still be the blue. You know,
This
but
is jumping
anything
out
in
too.
Yeah, the reflectives like that.
That'll be cool with the stage lighting. That no matter what,
Yeah, definitely.
Man.
Definitely.
We got. We'll start with the first set. Okay, so sticks one.
I feel Ralphie, can't you?
You grew up and you heard Patty here,
Yeah.
Patty here.
Yep.
How does it feel to listen to somebody and know that your parents?
I'm glad you asked me that, because I meant to say that when we were sitting there. I had played with a plethora full of artists.
Eric Seitz is a wonderful individual. When we met him, it was like meeting somebody we've already known. He was just so down to earth. I like his passion for his music, but for life. He does a lot for like YMCA, the Boys and Girls Clubs, and somebody like that is really cool. You know, that gives of their time, and he's so worldly. A great person. He felt my passion for Patty.
When I saw that,
If only you knew
red around there like that.
how much I do love you. Oh, this is the shit.
Oh yeah. All right, man.
I don't want to build cars no more. I want to play drums. This is cool. And he loves music, and we just discussed, like, did he want some drumsticks done? And Mark was really, if he could have been anything in life, it would have been a guitarist, but he'd love to be a drummer. And so it was cool to have somebody like that out here. It was actually like an honor to have him out here.